Assalamu alaikum habibati, and welcome to another Arab Man Reacts. Juan Gabriel, it's Hasta que te conocí. Conocí? Why did I want to say conocí? No, it's Conocí. I've done this song already. It's Hasta que te conocí, but tango. If it's your first time here, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you this. I am in love with the man called Juan Gabriel. Absolutely in love with him. I discovered Juan through Ramsey, who's the editor and producer of the channel. And his wife is Colombian, and I guess she introduced him to Juan. And I have to be very honest with you. It's been one of the greatest discoveries of my life is discovering this artist. So I absolutely love him. And I think the most amazing thing about discovering the artist is discovering the people that love him as well, the people that he meant so much to, hearing their stories, how much Juan Gabriel meant to them, and how literally the journey of their life is in parallel to Juan Gabriel. Like it's incredible, this attachment that the people have to him, and that made me fall in love with him even more. And I've made some friends that are, on the other side of the planet, and I'm proud to call them my friends, and it's just been an incredible journey. So anyway, here's Juan Gabriel with Hasta que te conocí. I got a little sentimental there, huh? What's going on? This is the tango version. There he is, the most beautiful man in the world. This is like the orchestral version. I'm just gonna because I don't think I'm gonna be pausing through this video, but I just want to get this out there. It's an eternal song. Packaging it orchestrally, giving it this makes it like solidifies it as an eternal song for the rest of time, for the rest of all of human history. Packaged like this makes it just eternal and timeless.
No sabía de tristezas, ni de lágrimas, ni nada que me hicieran llorar. Yo sabía de cariño, de ternura, porque a mí desde pequeño eso me enseñó mamá. Eso me enseñó mamá. Eso y muchas cosas más. Yo jamás sufrí. Yo jamás lloré. Yo era muy feliz. Yo vivía muy bien. Yo vivía tan distinto, algo hermoso, algo divino, lleno de felicidad. Yo sabía de alegrías, la belleza y de la vida, pero no de soledad, pero no de soledad, de eso y muchas cosas más. Yo jamás sufrí, yo jamás lloré. yo era muy feliz. Yo vivía muy bien. Hasta que te conocí, vi la vida con dolor.
I just have to check something. August, right? Is when he passed. When was this recorded? Does it say 12th of August? So this album was released on the same month that he passed. So he passed 2 weeks after this album, 2 weeks and 2 days after this album launched. The reason I'm asking is because he's not there with them. So what I think happened here is they're taking studio footage of him, but they've put together this entire thing as like a send-off and live recorded everything with his pre-recorded vocals, right? And it breaks my heart, but it's also the most beautiful way that you can honor this man. Like, and the musicians, all ages, you know, all walks of life, just coming together to celebrate in the most respectful way, right? I could be wrong about this, but I think that's what's going on.
No te miento, fui feliz, aunque con muy poco amor. Y muy tarde comprendí que no te debía amar, porque ahora pienso en ti más que ayer, mucho más. Hasta que te conocí, vi la vida con dolor. No te miento, fui feliz, aunque con muy poco amor. Y muy tarde comprendí que no te debía amar, porque ahora pienso en ti más que ayer, mucho más. Yo jamás sufrí, yo jamás lloré. Yo era muy feliz, pero te encontré.
I'm very certain of that's what they did there, right? It was his last album. It was probably on the album also. This version maybe was on the album also. And they're all gathered in this room. Maybe this is the recording for the audio for it. So probably when they were recording for the album, they used like a demo or like a rough musical track so he could track his vocals. So it was like basic instruments so he could track his vocals over it. And they had that footage. and then they record this maybe to put on the album. I don't know what the dates are exactly. Maybe they record this and that's what made it to the album. Maybe this happened after the album. But you can just tell by everyone's face, right? Just because his voice is playing in that room, you know, to all of them. And it's just his voice. And you can imagine how he's probably been part of their musical journey throughout their lives, whether they're 18 or 19 or 70, you know? He's been there. He's played a part in their musical discovery, in their own personal musical journey, and they're all in this room doing the best job that they possibly can to honor this man, you know? It's a very peculiar, very specific, very darling moment in musical history. He's gonna go solo, isn't he? He's gonna do it, isn't he?
Ahora quiero que me digas si valió o no la pena haberte conocido, porque no te creo más. Y es que tú fuiste muy mala, sí, muy mala conmigo. Por eso no te quiero ver jamás. Vete, 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 vete de mi venas. Vete, no te quiero ver jamás.
I got really sad there, but then all of a sudden I got really happy. And it was just like this floating thought of why mourn what is lost? Like why mourn his passing when we can just celebrate his life, you know? Like it's so much more befitting to celebrate his life and listen to his music and pay tribute to it and do all these wonderful things, you know? Like he's there forever. This stuff's not going anywhere, you know? He is a forever human for the rest of time, you know? So yeah. It's one of the best songs ever made, man. It's one of the best songs ever made. Listen, if this is your first time watching, highly recommend you go and watch a lot of other Juan stuff. Definitely this song. Watch him when he's on stage with other people, just so you see why he's the kindest, most generous performer I've ever seen in my life. He's just a beautiful man. Listen to people's stories about him and about his music, and it'll give you so much hope for life, you know? I love you. بحبكن كتير كتير كتير. I'll catch you all in the next one. Salamat.